Daggum.
Junior? Is that you, Junior?
T-I-double-G-R.
The trick with the Beatles is trying to do all four without them all sounding the same. Hello everyone, Boone here. In this video, I am going to make my best attempt at over 30 different minifigure character voices. I might talk a little bit about my thought process for some of these. We're going to dive right in, starting with the Lego Movie. The one from the Lego Movie that I can do is definitely, I've got a good Will Ferrell voice, I think. So if we go into Lord Business, that was a great, inspiring legend that you made up. A special one, a bunch of hippy-dippy baloney. Hi, I'm President Business, president of the Octan Corporation and the world. Let's all take extra care to follow the instructions, or you will be put to sleep. And don't forget, Taco Tuesday is coming next week. That's the day every rule-following citizen gets a free taco and my love. Have a great day, everybody. So another one I think I can do from the Lego Movie is Surfer Dave.
Hey, brah. Yeah, I know that guy, but I know like zippy zap about him.
That's something, I think the only two lines he has in that movie. And then Metalbeard. I love Metalbeard.
Metalbeard is sort of he's a Nick Offerman.
I don't do a very good Nick Offerman, but I can kind of put myself in that Nick Offerman space to go to Metalbeard, which is like Nick Offerman doing a pirate.
I had to replace every part of my once virile, strapping pirate body with this useless hunk of garbage ye see before ye. So if ye think it'd be a good idea to return to that forsaken place special, what kind of idea have ye that be better than the ideas of 100 of our fallen master builder brothers?
And then there's Batman, of course, Will Arnett.
So Boone, Mark, Will Arnett, there's sort of this like Will Arnett voice, but then Batman is a little bit darker. If anybody has black parts, I need them, okay? I only work in black, and sometimes very, very dark gray.
So you go all the way back to the 1960s for Adam West, and he's like, I'm Batman. And then in 1989, Michael Keaton is like, I'm Batman. And then Kevin Conroy is always something more like, I'm Batman. And then you got a criminal who's like, I swear to God. And Christian Bale is like, swear to me. So you may notice that I am mostly reading actual lines from these characters. Really good, excellent character voiceover actors could take a voice for a character and read any lines. I'm not that good. So I'm kind of leaning into like part of the recognizability of the character is in the actual words that they're saying, right? Okay, so now we're diving into another one of my favorite all-time movies. We got Doc Brown from Back to the Future.
Marty, you're not thinking fourth dimensionally. There's that word again, heavy. Why are things so heavy in the future? Is there a problem with the Earth's gravitational pull?
All right, so next up, let's dive into Sesame Street. This is very recent minifigs through a Sesame Street Ideas project. And Ernie, when I do my Ernie voice, it's very similar to Kermit the Frog. Ernie, it's basically the same voice. It was Jim Henson, and he would say, oh, hey there, Bert. And then Bert's voice is way back in the back of the throat, and he'd say, hi, Ernie. Ernie would say, what do you think about being minifigures now, Bert? I don't know, Ernie. I'm trying to get some sleep. Oh, sorry, Bert. I didn't realize. Rubber ducky, you're the one. You make bath time lots of fun. Rubber ducky, I'm awfully fond of you. Bo-bo-beedo. And then Cookie Monster comes in there.
C is for cookie, that's good enough for me. C is for cookie, that's good enough for me. C is for cookie, that's good enough for me. Oh, cookie starts with C. Me want cookie. Nom, 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 nom.
Hello, Elmo loves you. That tickles. Hello, Dorothy. This is my song. La 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 la. Elmo's song. Elmo loves you.
Okay, another one that just came out recently was The Christmas Carol from Charles Dickens. And these characters, I feel like, have been done so many times that I don't really need to try to do like one version of the character. I'll just do my interpretation of the character. So, Ebenezer Scrooge, I wish to be left alone. Since you ask me what I wish, gentlemen, that is my answer.
I don't make merry myself at Christmas, and I can't afford to make idle people merry. Bah! Humbug!
Oh, I should have started with that.
Bah! Humbug! If they'd rather die, then they'd better do it and decrease the surplus population.
And Bob Cratchit, through the whole story, has this heart of gold, right? So at the end, he's like, I give you Mr. Scrooge, the founder of the feast. A Merry Christmas to us all, my dears. God bless us. And then Tiny Tim jumps in. He's like,
God bless us, everyone.
and then, of course, Scrooge reminds me of Scrooge McDuck, right? So I might try I made my money on the seas and in the mines and in the cattle wars of the old frontier. I made it by being tougher than the toughies and smarter than the smarties. And I made it square. Okay. That may not be my best one, but I think it's pretty close. All right, we're going down a certain road here, and it's leading me to the Harry Potter characters. So Dumbledore, I can do the Dumbledore from the first 2 films.
It's true, Harry. You do possess many of the qualities Voldemort himself prizes. Resourcefulness, determination, a certain disregard for the rules. Yet the Sorting Hat placed you in Gryffindor. It's not our abilities that show what we truly are, Harry. It's our choices.
Okay. And then Hagrid,
Baked it myself, words and all. It's not every day your young man turns 11 now, is it, eh? Ain't no one getting past Fluffy. Take a soul knows except for me and Dumbledore. So I shouldn't have told you that. I should not have told you that. Seriously misunderstood creatures spiders are. It's the eyes, I reckon. The unnerved folk.
we'll take a stab at Mickey and Minnie Mouse.
Oh, well, hello there. I'm Mickey Mouse. Oh, boy. Well, that sure is swell. Well, hey there, Pluto. You're the best pal. See you real soon.
And then Minnie.
Oh, Mickey.
Minnie's hard. This is the only female I have on this entire list, and I'm going to try it.
Oh, Mickey. I just don't know what I'd do with you.
It's not quite Betty Boop. I don't want to slip into Betty Boop there.
Remember, you're the one who can fill the world with sunshine. Some days call for extra sparkle. Oh, Minnie, I just love you.
Ha! You're funny. I like you already. My name's Mater, like Mater, but without the tuh. What's your name? Is your name Mater too? Shoot, you're in Radiator Springs, the cutest little town in Carburetor County. Daggum.
And Fillmore, the old microbus, is something like,
Respect the classics, man. It's Hendrix. It's a conspiracy, man. The oil companies got a grip on the government. They're feeding us a bunch of lies, man.
And here's my chance to take a stab at Michael Caine, Finn McMissile from Cars 2.
Seems I never properly introduced myself. Finn McMissile, British intelligence. Toe Mater, average intelligence.
Let's try a few other Pixar characters. Buzz is one of my favorites. This is an intergalactic emergency. My ship has crash landed here by mistake. Buzz Lightyear to the rescue. To infinity and beyond.
Oh, the claw. The claw chooses who will stay and who will go. The claw, it moves. Farewell, my friends. I go on to a better place.
We just recently got this awesome Winnie the Pooh set from Ideas.
Ooh, I wonder what Piglet is doing. I wish I were there doing it too. I do remember, and then when I try to remember, I forget. Oh, well, hello, Tigger.
Well, hello there. Name's Tigger. T-I-double-G-R. The tops are made out of rubber. The bottoms are made out of springs. Ooh.
Tigger, get out of my garden. Now, when I give the signal, you'll all disperse to your assigned cleaning stations. Oh, well, hello, Pooh Bear. Would you like to come in for some lunch?
Thanks for noticing me. Weeds are flowers too, once you get to know them. The nicest thing about the rain is that it always stops. Eventually.
Lego Indiana Jones gives me a great excuse to do Sean Connery.
Let my Amish be the rocks and the trees and the birds of the sky.
Okay. I am still going to try to do all 4 Beatles and Super Mario before the end of this video, but if you're noticing, there are no Star Wars characters in this video because I am planning a Star Wars voice minifig video. It's coming sometime in the future here on Boone Builds, so please like and subscribe if you want to be notified when that comes around. Now, the trick with the Beatles is trying to do all 4 without them all sounding the same.
I think of George as sort of the most stereotypical kind of Liverpool accent is just sort of right here in the middle. And so George would sing like, listen to, oh, this one's perfect. Do you want to know a secret? Ooh, ah, ooh, do you promise not to tell? Whoa, whoa, closer.
Or
Here comes the sun, doo doo doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's all right. Okay, so then you take your George. Your George is just sort of like swimming right here in the middle, and you pop it up and you make it a little bit more nasally, and that's how you get your John. So your John is right up in here, and John might sing, picture yourself on a boat on a river with tangerine trees and marmalade skies. Or I want to hold your hand. I want to hold your hand. And then you go back to George and you draw it forward. And that's how you get your Paul. And it's sort of like Paul McCartney sort of got this face forward kind of voice. And when I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Or Eleanor Rigby picks up the rice in the church where a wedding has been, lives in a dream.
and then Ringo, you
Go back to the middle, go back to sort of the middle of it all, and then just lower it down and make it a little bit more straight. And that's Ringo. Ringo's right down in here. What would you do if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me? Or in the town where I was born lived a man who sailed to sea. And so that's sort of where your Ringo is, right in there. So hopefully between all of those, I kind of hit all 4 of the Beatles. And finally, Super Mario, it's me, Mario, and let's go, mamma mia. And most of the time, if you're really quiet and everyone hushes down, I can get a good old 8-bit Mario jump in there like a... And let's go. All right, so there you go. That's it, everybody. Something over 30 different minifigure voices. I hope you had a lot of fun. And until next time, go build something amazing.